Hey everybody, so this is going to be a Hema Malini inspired makeup look. So if you want to see how I did this and my first makeup tutorial in collaboration with Kajal, who is a great friend here on YouTube, just keep on watching. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and this is Akshita, and today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial on none other than Hema Malini. If you don't know who Hema Malini is, she is the dream girl of Bollywood. She is the most beautiful and charismatic actress that the Bollywood has seen in the yesteryears of 60s, 70s and 80s. In fact, she was a politician for some time in India as well, and in fact now she looks, even now at 60 plus, I think she looks so glamorous, and she is just an epitome of beauty. And her acting, her bubbliness in the films, Bollywood films especially, was unseen of, and she was like a true legend. So I'm going to be creating that kind of makeup look, and if you know, this is going to be like my first makeup tutorial. I have never done any makeup tutorial because I don't consider myself to be like a really great makeup artist or a makeup person, because I am not much of a makeup person to begin with. It's just like eyeliner and lipstick and some blush. So, and another exciting thing about this video is I'm going to be doing my first collaboration with none other than Kajal. She's a really super sweet friend here on YouTube. Her username is Kajal. I'll link all her information below, and she has amazing beauty videos and favorites, and she has really good recommendations, and she in fact has a video on all the ethnic stuff that she bought from India while she had been home there. So don't forget to check her out and show her some love as well. All the information will be in the description bar below, so don't forget to check her out, and let's get started with the video. So today for Hema Malini's makeup tutorial, I have already done some preparation just to shorten the length of the video. I have primed my lashes with Bare Study paint pot from MAC. As you can see, I have my foundation, which is Smashbox BB cream in light and medium, because that is like my color, because they didn't have my color, so I had to mix them both. For my concealer today, I'm using Sheer Cover. I just mixed both of them that I got through my glam bag. And for my lips, I just have a little bit of CoverGirl. I might reapply some color later, which I'll talk about. So starting with my eyes, I'm going to be using really affordable products in the entire video. So I'm going to be using my Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild, which is a really great palette if you want like shimmery, sparkly, everyday neutral looks. So I'm going to be doing something that's a lot sparkly, that was typical of that era. So I'm going to be grabbing a flat brush from Echo Tools, just like that. This is an Echo Tools brush, and I'm going to be taking this color, which is green and it says eyelid, just taking some of that and patting it on both my eyes. I hope the camera is focusing. This is kind of like, okay. She had a lot of green eyeshadow in a lot of her pictures, so I thought I would use that. All across the width of the eyeshadow. And if you're from India, I bet that there must not be a time in your life when you might not have idealized her beauty or get mesmerized by her, because she was just amazing. So you have that my green eyeshadow on my eyes. For the crease, I am going to be taking this crease color diagonally opposite to it. It says crease, from my fluffy brush from Target. I'm going to be doing simple strokes above, just fanning it out and just blend it inside, and just to give it a more of, I need to focus, I guess, just a little bit inside. Back and forth, doing the same thing on the other eye as well. Just like that. And then after that's done, I'm going to be lining my eyes. I'm not going to go, you could use a little bit of black as well if you want it to be a lot smokier. You could use either of these colors right here. This is the sparkly one, this is on the more matte side. If you want a little more of a smoky look, you can just do in your crease in the corners. I'll just show you guys, because this is way too sparkly for my liking, but it looks great if you're doing it on screen, because everyday makeup is way different than doing it on screen, because with the lights and everything your makeup gets washed off. So I'm just gonna show you how it's gonna look. The only thing that I don't like with my Comfort Zone palette is that it has a lot of fallout. Okay, so we pretty much have her look, and I'm just going to grab another fluffy brush like that and blend everything in so that there are no harsh lines and everything is well blended. Okay, so now we are done with that. And I'm going to be lining my eyes. For lining my eyes, you could use a gel liner as well. This is my favorite liner from L'Oreal. It is the blackest black liner from L'Oreal, and this is really amazing. This is going to be in my favorites video very soon because I love this. I've tried the Wet n Wild. A lot of people recommended it, but personally I really didn't like it that much. It dried out pretty fast. So I'm going to be using my bent brush from Sonia Kashuk and winging my liner out. Just take your liner as high as your eyebrow goes. So it's going to be something like that, because this is as high my eyebrow goes. So I'm just going to focus it. And make your hand a lot steadier so that you don't mess up. I think I'm going to be using because of my camera angle, I'm not really comfortable using so I'm going to be using my liquid liner. Could you see? Just make Okie dokie. So as you can see, I have done my liner on both my eyes. I have filled in my eyebrows. You could do it even more because she had like really strong eyebrows, but I don't want to do even more because it might look a little off track for me, because I'm going to be wearing this makeup almost all day and it's 1 o'clock right now. So I just kept it just medium, I just filled it not too much, so you could do that. I just winged my eyes, added some mascara to my lashes because I'm not of a false lash person, but you could add dramatic lashes, but I don't think I need to add, so it is by preference. So, and after that, I'm going to be using just a little bit of blush. I'm going to be using, they had a lot of like rosy cheeks, that was her trademark. So I'm going to be using Milani's Red Vino. Okay, so this is baked blush. It is beautiful. It's not, the camera is just not picking it up. So I'm going to be just doing a little bit of blush. And once that's done, I'm just going to be taking a fluffy kabuki brush like that and blending it out. So you have your rosy, overly blush, because that used to be the trademark during that time. And because the eyes are so dramatic, and I just forgot for the eyes, apart from them, for your lower lash line, you could do two things. You could just leave it without doing anything, or you could add a black liner just underneath your lower eyelashes. So I'm gonna do that right now. Just to give it a little more definition. And join it towards the end corner of your eye. Something like that. Can you see the difference between this and this? So I'm going to be grabbing some more of that gel liner. And this is smudge proof, so even if you blink or your eyes are watery, you won't mess it up. Just like that. Just take it halfway through. Don't take it all the way inside. I almost forget that. And then just take your mascara and run it through your lower lash line. And for your lipstick, since the eyes are pretty bold, I would like to keep it on a little bit muted. So I used my CoverGirl Bewitch lipstick. It's kind of like brownie peachy lipstick. Just using that, and if you want it to be a little on the bolder side, you could add just a pinch of red, because red was like a pin-up look at that era, I guess. So I'm just going to be using my Wet n Wild lipstick. You could even use MAC's Russian Red or Revlon's Really Red or NARS Heat Wave, which is another of my favorite matte colors. So NARS Heat Wave is another option, but I'm just using budget-friendly products for all you guys to recreate this look. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of the red lipstick from Wet n Wild. I don't even remember the name, but it's not the matte one, it's the glossy or the creamy one. So I guess that completes my look from the yesteryear's heroine Hema Malini. I don't know if I've done justice to her or even if I have able to recreate it, but this was like my first try, and I really hope that you guys liked it. Just for an alternate, you could use this red bindi that you can get at any like Indian stores. So you could get that and, you know, create it like Bollywood style. So you could use this, and this completes your Hema Malini makeup look. I really hope that you liked it, and if you did, then please give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Or please click the subscribe button above, and don't forget to subscribe to Kajal Time here on YouTube. And that's about it for today's video. I really hope to see you next time very soon. Until then, take care. Bye.